Hey guys, welcome once again on this channel's Bright Brain. In today's video, we are going to talk about how to submit a DV Lottery 2023 application in full details. So before we go into it step by step, if you are new on this channel, kindly hit subscribe and the bell so that you will not miss out any upcoming and uploaded video. So if you want to apply to the Lottery 2023, first of all you need to go to the website of DV USA Department of State, which is dvproam.state.gov, and then you click OK or you click enter. So you will be directed to this Windows pop-up. So first of all, this is welcome page where they're saying the application deadline, and then instruction. So before you begin your application, you need to go through the instructions. So if you click here, and then you'll be directed on this page where you can read the instruction. The instruction, you click here, DV 2023 programmer instruction, and then these are instruction. You can go through it step by step, and then you can see whether you are qualified to apply for this DV lottery. So after that, you can also check the DV qualifying occupation to see whether you meet the requirements. One of the requirements is work experience. You can go through it if you click here. You can see the qualifying occupation, and also you need to have a passport. So after that, if you have gone through the DV 2023 instruction, so you can also check on photo instruction. So you need to follow these instruction before beginning the entry process. You need to verify whether your picture and picture for independent will comply with DV entry photo requirements. So if you want to check on your photo, you click on photo examples, and then you see how your photo if your photo meet the requirements. So these are examples of photo. These are examples that are acceptable. This one, you can take a photo using this example. These are ones, but you can select this one is not acceptable, this one is not acceptable. So you need to do like this so that the photo will be acceptable. So after that, if you have gone through the DV 2023 instruction and also the photo examples, so you need also to begin the entry and then complete the application step by step. That's what I am going to show you how to do it easily and quickly. So let's begin. You click on begin entry, and then you will be directed to this page. So after that, you put these letters and the figures here. So you can see this is S and 8, C, X, A, H, W, and free. And then you click on submit. If you click on submit, then you will be redirected on this page. So on this page, you write your last. Let's take an example that the family name is Bright. If the family name, let's take an example that the family name is Bright. This is an example, it's not true. So the family name is Bright, and then let's say that the name is, let's say that the first name is Brain, Brain. So it's an example. It's not true. So, but this is the example. So you put your family name here, and then you put your first name. If you have the middle name, you can also put it here. Make sure you put those details as they are on your passport. So you go to the next section where you choose your gender. If you are male, you choose male. If you are female, you choose female. So you can click here if you are a male. Let's suppose that Bright Brain is a male, so you click on male. After that, the next section is birth date. So this is the month, this is the day, this is the year. So let's take 22nd October, the year. So let's say 1990. So the birthday of the Bright Brain. Let's take an example that is 22nd of October 1919. And then city where you were born. Enter birth city only. Do not enter district, county, province, state, birth. So birth city unknown. If it is unknown, so you can click here, but if you know it, you can write it. So let's suppose that you have been your city of birth is, let's take Beijing. Beijing. Let's say that the birth city is Beijing. This is an example. It's not true. Beijing, which is let's say that the city is Beijing. This is an example. And then country where you were born. Let's say China or Japan or another country that you are born. It depends on where you were born. So the country here, you can choose your. Let's take an example that you were born in another country. Let's say, so it is China people. So this is China, and then country of eligibility for the DV. So they are saying that your country of eligibility will normally be the same as your country of birth. Your country of eligibility is not related to where you live. If you were born in a country that is not eligible for the DV lottery, please go to explanation of country to see if there is another option available in your case. So here also you need to check. Whether your country is eligible. Are you claiming based? If you are claiming based on the country where you were born, you click yes, and then you will choose here from the country. If it is no, you do this. So if no, you must enter the country from which you are claiming eligibility. If you claiming based on the country where you were born, so you click here. If you click on yes, there is no need of choosing a country. But if you say no, you need to put the country from which you are claiming eligibility. So now, if you continue, let's say that yes, I am claiming based on where I was born. Guys, you need to understand very well this section. They are asking you whether you are claiming eligibility based on the country where you were born. It means that they are saying the country that you put here where you were born, is it the same as it is eligible for DV Lottery 2023? So if you say no, here you need to provide another country for eligibility. So let's say yes. So in this case, the country of eligibility will be the one we put here. Now, for the next section of passports, you need to submit passport information. Name of passport, name on passport, you put here the last family name, the last or family name, first name, middle name, passport number here. After the passport number, you put the passport expiration date, and then country of issuance, where you got your passport from, in which country. So you will choose here. You have some exemption for showing the passport or presenting the passport in order to be qualified for DV Lottery 2023. So you will choose one from here if you are if you want to say an exemption of passport, but if you don't, you leave it like this. Now on the next session, intro photograph. Now here you upload a photo that you'll be taking according to the instruction that we have seen here on this page. So these are the instruction. You need to take a photo as this one, as these ones that they have showed, so that it complies to the rules and regulation. So after that, you have taken a photo, you put it to the size that they have said, and then after that you put it in your desktop or laptop. And then when you arrive at this state on intro photograph, you click here, choose new photo from your laptop. So you click here, and then it will redirect you in your laptop or desktop, and then you upload the photo. Now after that, you go to mailing address, you put your details. Where it is optional, you can leave it. So you put address line number 1, line 2, which is option, city, town, district, postal code, country, if there is a country where your mailing address is. When you finish this, you go to the next section, which is country where you live today. So you choose here the country where you live today. You put your phone number. Your phone number is optional, you can provide it or not. Now in the next section, you put your email address. This is an example. So you click here and then you write your email. After this, you go to the next. On B, you confirm the email address. This email address, it will be used to provide you with additional information if you are selected. So this is very important, guys. You need to put your correct email as you are using it, because if you are selected and you have put the wrong email, so there is no way to communicate you. They will miss you. So you need to be keen where you are putting such information. Next, they are asking you some question about the highest level of education that you have achieved on this section. So if you have achieved primary school only, you click here. If you have a high school, you click here. If you have a school degree, vocational schools, some university courses, university degree, some graduate level course, master's degree, some doctorate degree. So But now they are saying that you must have a minimum of a high school diploma reflecting the comprehension of a full course of study. So which means if you don't have the minimum of high school diploma, so you are not qualified to apply on DV Lottery 2023. So next section is, so they want to know whether you are unmarried, married, and your spouse is not a USA, married, and the spouse is a USA citizen. You are divorced, you are widowed, so things like that. So if you are married, you click here, or if you are unmarried, you click here. So you choose the one that you think is important and relative to you. If you have a children, now you put children here, so you put the children, and then children here. If you have let's say you have two or three, it's up to you to put the number of children that you have. After that, you will now go to section of continue. After clicking on continue, you will be directed to the new page. If you get a new windows which is an error message, don't be worried, kindly redo it again. Like for our case, it is an error message because we took a long time to complete the application form. So you need to take a short time, so you need to be sure where you are going, what you are doing, and then you do it quickly so that you know to avoid this error message. Thank you very much.